Get into this game. We're currently on Badham's. What are we looking at? I'm gonna salvo a hook in the middle of... I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna go to the middle of the map because the killer went to the left and he set the crow off. Cool, let's go work on this. Now, I have a pretty interesting toolbox, right? Now, this toolbox is good. Now, why is it good? You might turn around and go, Goose, you're double upping on yourself. Correct. I can salvo or I can do gens, and it has a lot of charges, right? So by default, this toolbox is 15%. It did get a nerf a little while ago. It was originally 20%. Faster objective work. However, I'm currently running the socket swivel. The socket swivel is going to give me 5% faster generator work. This now means that this generator is going to be being worked on 20% quicker. Now, a generator takes 80 seconds from start to finish against Ruin. Not against Ruin, it's a lot quicker. 2 people on a Jenny, it's 45 seconds. Now, me on a Jenny, 80 seconds if I land no grades or all grades against Ruin. Now, we're taking 10% away from 80, which is 8, times 2, which is 16. We're taking 16 seconds off an 80-second Jenny. Now, that leaves a generator at, what, 62, 64 seconds. Then if I'm landing greats on top of that, we're looking at cutting more time off. This guy is very hungry with his lunges. We're listening to that right now. So we're gonna have to expect him to do a lot of those dashes. Gotta be careful when cuddling walls then. Right, we got 1 Jenny done in the middle of the map. He is not chasing the obsession, I know, because the hands aren't moving. 2 Jennies done. They did that Jenny quicker than me, which means they either started on that or they had a teammate. I already know the answer by looking at David King. She started directly on top of that Jenny. That's fine. We're going to rotate elsewhere. We're looking at David to my left. I know there's probably one inside there. We're going to go inside the preschool. I don't really like doing the Jenny in here. It could be on 2 sides. He's back to chasing the obsession. I'm going to check down here into the left first. Hello, beautiful. Let's get straight to work. Now, the Demogorgon did just recently come out. He's still chasing the obsession. Until I see that entity's claw in the bottom left stop moving, I'm going to stick to this Jenny. I'm going to stick to the generator. And just like that, I could have hit, but look at how much generator work I got done in that time. You really see that it's not worth doing self-carrying. Self-carrying is very hard, very unreasonable with the amount of time you could be doing things. This game is very survivor-sided, and if you're versing 4 people that know what they're doing, you're probably going to have a bad experience, but you got to take every lesson as a learn, yeah? That's close. No, it's not. She screamed. I don't know how I heard her scream that far away. This is my 2nd game against the Demogorgon, so you're gonna have to bear with me. If he has Thrilling Tremor, he knows where I am. He's gonna see you on barbecue, otherwise too. I don't know if he's put tunnels. That sounds like a tunnel. I don't know what that sound means, chat. Now, keep in mind, I'm still learning, so I might be making a bad call out. I could have saved my toolbox and used it for salvoing. I don't feel like there's good hook placement in the middle of the map for me to salvo. I got a Jenny up and above to the far right hand side. I do not have access to DS. I'm gonna go right in for this. I'm gonna give him a... Oh, he's gone for a bit of a proxy, isn't he? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for the BT save. You go do the Jenny upstairs. Start. Do what you want. I'm not your mum. Alright, we're gonna go on for the save. We can see, I'm gonna not leave scratches here. I'm gonna walk through. Okay, now that I'm inside, I'll leave scratch marks. Now I'm gonna walk to the corner. It's got the tunnel. Oh, I got the BT. Well, that happened. Stop! Stop, criminal scum! I'm sorry, I had a Hell Skyrim moment there, chat. Okay, so we're just gonna heal her because she couldn't get past us in the doorway. We thought we'd hold her horses. Alright, I can see a tunnel over there. I've done the Jenny though. Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Alright, we got his attention. How you doing? Nice legs. You reckon you could lunge hit this? I don't. Trying to hide your light. Why is my screen changing colors? I'm gonna go right around. Oh, he didn't go for the mind game. Okay, I got an okay pallet over here. Nope. Way too tight, buddy. You're like 550 fucking feet tall as well, buddy. That's a wasted lunge, so we're gonna wait. He's got bloodlust. It needs to come down. Good respect. Good for you. That was good timing for him to respect. Alright, you gonna keep chasing? Attaboy. CS light. Where you going, happy feet? Alright. Oh, I cut off in front of him. That was a mistake. We'll go round. And I take a hit now as punishment for making a bad play. That's fine. Take it really tight. I couldn't make the corner. That's okay. Remember, I do have dead hard. I got a good pallet above me too, and I have iron will. And now I run around this whole thing once and out and through the front and see what he does. I could sidestep because I got the god pallet at the shack, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. There he is. Let's see what he does with this information. Sidestep again. God pallet is still up. Somebody's breaking a tunnel. I got a lot left to work with. Now, what's this guy's biggest mistake? It's tunneling. He's committing to a chase around the god pallet. David, out of the way, bro. David! That was an interesting play by David. He took a hit for me, but I was too busy looking at David rather than over my shoulder. This guy really wants me, which is nice. You can't make that far. The hell are you kidding, dude? It's 11 meters. It's not, you know, that far. This is a bad jungle gym. I just want to slam it. He can lust me at it. Adrenaline. Perfect timing. Line of sight's going to be important. What do we got? 1, 2. Gonna keep coming around. I got the preschool too. If I've got something upstairs here, that's just gonna win the entire game. He's had to leave me. I don't have to worry about it, but I want to know if there's a pallet here in case I needed it. There wasn't. It was broken. I was gonna take poor palleting. There should be a pallet out here into the front, right? As long as I didn't get hit before it. Okay, I would have made 2 mistakes in it. Next check. And he's got know it. Alright. Unlucky. No know it. I kind of want to go back in and save this guy, but... Every man for himself. He's in the basement. Oh. See the hatch. Okay, I'll try and find Noed, because, you know, why not? What's the worst that happens? I find it, I break it, I save old mate, and I die and lose a pretty cool toolbox. As opposed to just being a sack of shit and waiting on top of the hatch. I shouldn't be walking. I don't have balance landing on. You're breaking hooks at the end of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, bugger this. Bugger this. I'm out. I was looking for it. I wanted to start from the corner and walk my way all the way around. I can risk it, but at the same time, I'd rather get the toolbox in another game. David was running around breaking tunnels when he should have been working on the last Jenny. So at the end of the day, it's kind of David's fault that he went down there. I am looking for ruin still. I just wanted to have to take different pathing. That's 2 dolls I've seen. I can check inside the house. This door's open, which is good too. There's a totem spawn upstairs and to the hard left, as well as the hard right, so... Alright, cool. Ladies first, Alan. I mean, move, bitch. Okay. Totem spawn can be in the corner here. They saved him. Bless your soul. It could actually be in the shack too. I don't know what that means. Oh, you portal? David, I can't help you, bro. You got a dead hard. Use your dead hard. Out of range. People really want that lunge to be longer. That lunge is huge, dude. That lunge is so long, but people want it to be even longer. The guy has 115 movement speed. It doesn't need to be any longer. I guess that's game over, man. I didn't really get to showcase looping that killer too well. I took 1 hit from 1 bad play, but at the same time, didn't go down at all. Was a rank 13 killer. It does happen. I do know this guy is a rank 1 killer. I have seen him at rank 1 quite a lot of times, but he's probably back up there because he wants to play the new killer and he doesn't have the perks for it. But anyways, GG's well played. We'll see how we go next.